Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, DeBolt the Bear, your friendly neighborhood Xenomorph main, and we are back today, but it's nothing crazy. It's just one of the builds that we've been using throughout the Blood Moon event. So I'll be going over it briefly, won't be going too in-depth in it, so make sure to slap a like in the video. Sub if you want to, it helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Hype up the video if you so choose, I'd appreciate it. Put any builds you have in the comments below and let's hop right into it. The first perk we're going to be describing is Hex the Third Seal. Basically, we just want survivors blind, and when we basic attack or special attack them, they will be inflicted with the blindness status effect. It is a Hex totem, so it can be taken out, which leads us to Undying, something to protect Hex the Third Seal. And then we're going to have a couple regression perks. We have Eruption anytime we kick a generator, and then we down a survivor. We get 10% off of that generator, and then we have Turn Back the Clock anytime we hook a survivor. We have the opportunity to break a generator with our mind from 20 meters out. The add-ons that we're going to be using are the Molted Skin. After deploying a turret, the deploying survivor suffers from the exhaust status effect for 30 seconds. And then we have Lambert's Star Map, decreases the flame distance of turrets by 2 meters. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the matches. Alright, we got Nostromo Wreckage with... There's not even really anything to call this, but I enjoy it. I've been running this. I might make this my go-to event build. We have Undying, Third Seal, Turn Back the Clock, and Eruption, and we immediately get Footsteps. That's actually really good for us. That's a... Oh, and I see you, buddy. And I see you, man. A nice early hit there. That's actually really good for us. Alright, so we're playing the back end of this map. I could get a Tail Strike there, you know. I could. I'm just going to M1. I do see Lara coming in here. Lara going to try and make things difficult for me. So we're going to put a little pressure on her too. We do get the Tail Strike on her. Huge value, guys. Huge. Alright, we're rotating out. She doubled back. She's trying to keep me in this corner. I can see it. I see your toolbox. You're just done. You're just done. That applies 2 stacks of third... Oh, you have Boil Over. That's why. You have Boil Over. You're trying to make things rough for me. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. We're going to pick up Vittorio and see if we can actually make it anywhere with him. Making sure nobody's around. You don't want to get messed up there, guys. Damn, man. I just want to pick him up. I just want to pick him up, dude. Ooh, I see green scratch marks here. All right. Somebody around? I don't think I make anything, actually. So we're going to drop. Oh, they were over here. Yo, what's up, Geralt? What's up, Geralt? All right, we'll just pursue him. We'll just... Oh, okay. We can just maybe put this down now. Potentially. Or at least we can prevent this unhook. All right, that was a move, Geralt. That was a move, yo. And just like that, that is gonna be a GG's. That is gonna be a GG's. That corner play might have actually messed them up a lot, dude. That corner play might have messed them up a lot. We're gonna throw him over here, just so we have somewhere to put Lara. And then I mean, I guess we go sit on a Vittorio and once we hook Lara. Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, she stayed here. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a GG's unless one of them Kobe's, but I don't think the bots actually do that, do they? I mean, I don't know if I've ever had a bot Kobe. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I would remember. It'd be pretty shocking, you know? It'd be pretty shocking. Crows land here, so maybe Vittorio's up here? Oh, he is. He's right here. Yeah, GG's, guys. And just like that, I will give you the Mori, just so you have it. We had to sit and wait. The bots don't like to actually, like, let go. But, yeah. GG's, guys. GG's quick first match. Giving you a bonus one. Alright, let's go. Match 2. See if we can make this one any better. Not sure. We'll see. We will see. We will. I'm not sure, but we'll try our best, all right? We'll try our best to make sure that this one doesn't go the same way, all right? I won't go out of my way to make this one end any... Oh, what's up, Steve? What's up, Steven? Is that Yui right there? I'm gonna commit to we could apply more third seal, but I'm gonna commit to Steve right here. And as always, they always run at my totems, man. They always, it never ceases to amaze me how often people actually run to where my totems actually are at the beginning of the match. Well, we won't let them ruin this for us, alright? It's just undying. The other one's right next to a generator too. Oh, we're in a lovely spot, guys. We're in a lovely spot. Lovely. Break that with our minds. They did break the one next to the generator, which is worrying. Because that other one Steve probably knows about. Steve probably knows that. Yep, there it is. There it is. We'll wait for that. We'll come out. I hear them right here, so we're gonna pop out. We're gonna pop out right here and see if we can't catch them off guard. Maybe they're healing an underhook. They think they're safe. They do. They do think they're safe. Now let's go after Yui. I don't want to take a DS this early. We'll go after Yui. Ooh, that hesitation actually got you killed. Maybe you're running Windows because you look like you were just kind of autopiloting that. You're running boil over. Maybe not. Another boil over? Oh, Steve. Steve. Never mind. We got Ada here. And she was putting blood in that generator. Let's make sure she doesn't do that no more. Huh? Get a tail strike on her. We apply third seal again. She immediately takes that vault. The balls on this Ada. We're going to do this, wrap back around, pre-fire the corner, and just like that, she's down. And we'll pick her up. We'll throw her back up on hook. And boop. Nice, dude, nice. Nice. Now we just need to get one more person with our third seal. We need to just get Rebecca. Okay, they haven't touched this one, I don't think. No, it's still regressing. I did see you. You can't hide, Rebecca. You can't hide. Come here. Ooh. Nice. We get her, too. Now we have all 4 of our stacks of third seal. So if they aren't, they have to actively pay attention. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to find people. They got to pay attention. This is where this perk can become a noob, like not a noob, a solo Q stomper. A solo Q stomper. This is where this perk, third seal, can definitely be a solo Q stomper. All right, we'll come back over here. Mainly because a lot of solo Q doesn't really pay attention, and if you're not paying attention, this build is actually like kind of disgusting. It really punishes you for not watching where your teammates are being hooked, things like that. You got to be aware. And the expectation for solo queue is to not always be aware, right? That was actually a very good fake, but I could kind of see it coming. It was still a good fake. All right, into the basement he's gonna go. We're at 5 gens, and we're about to have 5 hook states. And boop. Nice! Nice! Let's go! Where is the next target? Oh. Give a little slap on Rebecca. Let's go after Yui too. She's holding W. Ooh, okay, but she is running next to my totem, which kind of makes me think that this is the end of my totem. Yeah, no, I know. I'm in your head. I know what you're doing. I know everything you're doing. I know all that you see, all that you care about, everything. All right. See? I'm already cutting you off. I'm already cutting you off like the turd you are. Ooh. Nice. We round that quarter. They did finally do a gen, and we now have 6 hook states. We're going to hook her away from this totem just for a little extra protection. Even if at this point third seal goes, we've gotten immense value out of it. You know what they haven't been running to? Turrets. So they probably don't actually know where their teammates are setting up turrets and stuff like that. If they are, I haven't really seen much turrets to begin with. And there goes our third seal. All right, we've gotten huge value out of it anyway. We got 6 hook states. We just gotta, you know, get another 6. We should be fine. We should be fine. All right, we have some good hook states. We have 2 people on death hook. Ooh, I hear Rebecca. All right, actually, we're gonna commit to Steve. We can get Steve out of the game now. Nice, he's just done. Nice, he's just done. Pick him up, and we'll throw him up on hook. Hi, Rebecca. Hi. You trying to save Steve? I don't think you can. I don't think you can save Steve. I think he's done. I think he's out of the game. I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went, guys. That's okay, though. Now we just gotta find... Ooh, Crow's landing over here. Nice, it's Yui. That's another person out of the game, dude. Our tail strikes have been on point today, too. Alright, she's not pre-dropping that. Interesting. Interesting choice to not pre-drop that. It's not really a good palette. We don't make that tail strike, so we're gonna drop down. And she goes back up. Nice. We'll pick her up, and we'll throw her up on hook too, and that's gonna be Yui out of the game as well. It's a very hard game for these two to come back from. It's gonna be a GG's most likely, and we just, you know, get somebody else out next. GG's. Alright, well now that's... Excuse me? Why? Dude, I'm missing for no reason. Both of those misses were like... She set up a mine on the window? A chemical trap on the window? You think I'm taking that? I don't have my self-destruct bolt. I ain't taking those volts. I ain't taking those volts. Alright, we'll pick her up. And then it'll be a hatch game. You guys will see by the end game screen whether or not we actually get anybody. Well, the Ada. Obviously, the Ada's the only one left. You guys will see if we get Ada or if she escapes. I don't like playing the hatch game. You guys know that. I know that. I just hate waiting. It's just, that's all it is. It's just a waiting game. So, GG's. That was a good match. GG's. Alright, a little bit of a bonus match for you guys. Let's go see what we can make happen here on Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Let's go. We'll pop into the first tunnel and move on from here. What do we got going? What do we got going? Ooh, we already got the footprints. Already got them. And we got aura reading. That was probably from a totem, right? From Undying? I believe it was. I believe it was. Yo, what is up, Michaela? How are you doing? Ooh, a pre-drop. Did she just stay here? She did stay here. She's crazy. You're actually nuts. You stayed here. Oh, and they got Undying immediately, man. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate that they got Undying as soon as the match starts. Boop. But hopefully, hopefully third seal stays up for a decent amount of time so I can actually get some value out of it. It is in a good spot, it looks like. It's not near any gens. Seems like it might be out of the way. And Joe's running towards it. Oh, that is great. I love it, man. I always showcase somebody running right at my freaking totem. Ooh, just missed her. Just missed her. Oh, okay. We're gonna wait a second, come back. Yeah, it's blocked off now, so she can't use that. She really misplayed that loop. You can actually run that for a long time. Get a tail strike there. Now 2 people are under the influence of Hex the third seal. They can't see anything or related. But somehow she just knew that turret was there. I'm just saying. Somehow she just knew that turret was there. And that one. And that one, chat. And that one. Maybe she memorized where they were, dude. Maybe she memorized it. Alright, we might be able to get this. If we pre-fire... Ooh, never mind. She just takes that vault. Never mind. She just takes that vault. Alright, nobody's there. Let me get my gen regression perks. We'll pick her up. Is basement here? It'd be great if basement was here. It is here. Yes. Yes. Alright, we'll pop her up on hook. And give her a little boop. Nice. Well, I don't know whether I want to break this or turn back the clock or not. Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, we might as well. We'll pop out here. Ooh, what's up, Claudette? Nice. Now she has third seal. Oh my god, the 2-tap king is real and he's back, dude. He's here and he's back. Give him a little boop, boop. Alright, 2 people on hook. Making sure our totem's intact. We'll wrap around the back side of this building. I don't know why there's a random ass turret here. Random ass turret, bro. What the hell was that? Those are the turrets I like to see though, at loops and stuff, not next to generators. But that's such a random spot. Such a random spot. You think they're healing over here? They are. They are healing over here. Alright. Tail strike on her. Now we have all 4 stacks of Hex the third. Wait. Did Claudette? Wait, is Claudette letting herself die? Oh, did they bring... I didn't even check to see if they brought a luck offering. But we will have 2 people in the basement here. Yeah, Claudette's just out of the game. At 4 gens, dude. At 4 gens. That's crazy, dude. To give up. I wonder why she gave up. Why would you even give up? This isn't even like... I wouldn't even say this is an overpowered build, dude. This is just like... In solo queue, it's just hard to keep track of your teammates. But like... it's clearly beatable. You can just look for the bubble when somebody's hooked. It's kind of on... It's a skill issue if you're upset by third seal. I'm gonna be honest, it's a skill issue. You need to be paying attention to your teammates. I'm just kind of patrolling, seeing if I can find Michaela anywhere. Seeing if I can find Michaela anywhere. Oh, she actually made it down. That's huge. She actually made it down there. Alright. Get a tail strike on Michaela. Alright. Let's break this pallet. Nia stayed here. Nia might have decisive. She's playing like it. Yeah, I figured. We're probably gonna eat a DS here. I don't think we should be too worried about it. It's honestly, we're just giving them another chance to get back into the game, if anything. Because Claudette gave up, you know, we'll fake that side, come back around. Ooh, nice, moving a little. Ooh, yeah, you're. Never mind, I messed up. I was gonna say I should be able to get that. And I was able to get that one, though. And we get both. Hold on, somebody's still here. Yeah, just go ahead and redo that. Just go ahead and redo all of that, okay? Yeah, go ahead and redo all of that. Go ahead and heal up again, okay? Disrespect me like that. Get out of my face. Get out of my face! We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook, guys. We even ate the DS, alright? So you can't say I didn't do anything, like, for the team, alright? I was helping them out too, okay? I was helping them out too. Alright, we got Nia up on hook. We still have third seal up and running, which is shocking to me because I could have swore I saw the Jill see it. Maybe she wasn't paying attention. Maybe she wasn't aware. Alright, we'll pop this with our brain. Pop it with our mind, dude. Pop it with our mind. Where did they go? I see the blood trail, but where are they? Alright, she dropped this earlier. Break that. What are you doing? Where are you guys? They gotta be around here somewhere. They were working this generator. They're not working that one. Are they gonna leave Nia on there until second? I mean, until she's dead? She did. She died on there. They're not paying attention. They're not paying attention, dude. They're not paying attention, and they're losing because of it. Oh, she's cornering me. She's putting me in the corner. I wanted to actually hit that shot. That would have been a clean shot, dude. Give her a little slap on the ass. and then we'll throw her up on hook, and then it just, like, depending on whether or not Jill saves her, this could become a hatch game. It could become whatever Jill wants to make it happen, all right? Whatever Jill wants will happen, okay? Unless she wants hatch. I'm not letting her have it. I'm not! Alright, well, we did find Jill. She did let Michaela die, but Michaela just kind of let herself die. So we're just going to give you guys the Mori, and that's another GG's. And Third Seal doing great in that match, dude. Huge value. Huge value all around, though. Such a fun build. GG's, guys. Alright, guys, those are the matches. Hopefully you enjoyed. Obviously, we had a quick one there at the beginning, so I gave you 2 extra ones, which we've been having a lot of recently, but that is not my fault. Listen, if survivors make mistakes, I capitalize them. I don't care if they get mad or not, or if it's a Blood Moon event. If something happens in the game and I see a mistake, I'm going to capitalize on it and make sure that they don't make that mistake again. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below about this Blood Moon event. Make sure to slap a like on the video if you did enjoy. Sub if you want to. It helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Put any builds you have in the comments below. If I think they're fun, I will get to them. But trust me, I do it at my own pace. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I appreciate you all. Peace.